Okay, continue. Deadeye. Let's go. I have 0 greenleaf bucks. That's unfortunate. Is the FAQ up to date on your website with your PC hardware? I don't know, to be honest. I don't know. Okay, let's see if we can craft something on this gun, maybe? No. Where do I... Oh, here, range, maybe? Range, there we go. I can't craft anything on this gun. I can't select the gun. So I guess I have to craft a weapon first. I guess? Maybe. Yeah. We have yet to find another weapon, unfortunately. I probably can't do it with a starting gun. Probably so. Now, it looks like we got a couple of containers left to get before we go. Let's see if we can find something there, maybe. Already got that.
At least the temp's nice and steady underground.
It's true. Oh, it's that, probably. We already got that. All right, let's keep moving. Starting weapons can't be modified. Okay, cool. Cool. All right, let's move. I think we got pretty much all the loot in this area. It's too bad. The loot must be pretty RNG, because when we came in here in our last run, I remember we got a rifle. We got a lot of parts this time for guns, which is cool, but we didn't get a new gun. And this is a gun run, so that's kind of unfortunate. Hey, Sir Lotok, what's up, buddy?
You found the whereabouts. The deepest, darkest forest in the land. Sometimes hard to see for all the trees.
Nice.
A smart foe would lead.
Smucked! Oh, nice. They actually really helped that round. Oh, just kidding. 6. Damn, dude. Haha! Ding. Nice. Ding level 5. Wait, there's more.
Give him a hand.
Bangarang.
You could make your own trail through
Hey,
the
PKH,
woods.
what's up, buddy? I saw Cohh do Bricktown, but did he do the Bricktown Vault? The Bricktown Vault? What you talking about? We got all the stuff in here. Do you mouse over it? Yeah, we got like the 3 items and the 1 superb loot. I missed a breakable wall.
That's a jackney
we can go back.
Outpost.
Go back and check it out in a little bit. Do I consider this being a $60 game? From what I've played so far, that's really, really hard to say. Yeah.
That's a resource token.
I mean, it depends on how
A
interesting it
monument
stays
left
over
behind by
the
those
hours that I
picked
play.
Scrap, trying to keep the area clean.
I can say that it It feels a little more indie than I was expecting.
Nice. Some bark wood scrap for you.
It definitely feels like a little bit, yeah, it feels a little bit more indie than I was expecting. But, I mean, if it stays interesting or gets more interesting as it continues, then that's something to consider too.
That's an improvement.
So we'll have to see. Let's see. How many perk points do we have? 1. Chance to persuade in dialogue is up. Range combat rifles. Huh. Rapidly fire a burst of bullets after double jumping. Okay. I don't know which one of these I want to get yet. I think we're going to be using rifles, but I don't know if we're going to be using, like... I don't know which rifles we're going to be using. Be level 15 for sharpshooter. I think I'm going to hang on to that for now.
Blistering. Neutralized. Get off. Get up.
I feel like I need a better gun before I really start working on guns too much. Two up here? Jeez, man.
You're in pain. Good hit.
Oh, my special move can drain my ammo. Interesting. Let's see. Where is my... Here. There we go. AV86. Somewhat light. Got a side point. I wonder what we're going to do with side points. Don't really know yet. Don't know if there's any good side stuff that would work with the build. Oh. Clencher. Looks like a melee weapon. Is there more siege survival on the agenda? Not sure. Maybe some cozy stream goodness. I don't know. We'll see. We will see. The only thing I know for certain is we are going to get completely lost in Solasta pretty soon. Oh.
Better than nothing.
You make a gun yet? Here. No. Okay. I think I need a grip. I don't know what that was exactly there. Yeah, Solasta's going to be on Game Pass day 1, which is pretty amazing. Ooh. Hey, Griffin.
Whoa, smell that? Biohazard nearby.
Wonder what that smells like. Take all. I'll take you. And more health packs. I wonder if there's a limit to how many health packs we can carry. I hope not. Yeah. Cohh looked younger without the beanie. It's true. Although I
Look at
always
Orpus
wear my
Outpost,
beanie. What are you talking about?
A Jagni tribe stronghold. Let's see.
Okay.
Says it's time to set the outpost free. Inflict as little damage as possible as you make your way through to the rival captain.
Captain?
If you can, you should try to convince the captain to give up the outpost and join your cause.
Let's go. Hey,
They're
Leo.
ready to enter the outpost when you are. Every step you take
Oh yeah, I have a
towards
green
your
screen
end goal
beanie
will
somewhere.
bring you closer to a better world.
Hey, Karamaru.
Here's the first line of defense.
Let's do it. Rude. Is this game support controller? Oh yeah.
That's a bomb lobber. That hit the spot. Wrecked it. That twirly wheel works that drain pipe.
Pros, cons, keyboard, mouse versus controller. I seem to have a easier time with the camera with the mouse and
Spin the
keyboard. And
twirly
since I'm doing
and
a
open that drain.
since I'm doing a gun build this time around, the aiming's a
Just
lot
a few
easier.
moves left.
Yeah.
Make them count.
Yeah, Madrigal, I'm gonna have to get 3 different specials.
Everything's clocking together.
Does Cohh have the fastest fingers in the West? I do, yeah. And yes, that is what she said.
Gotta try the key to see. Keep going.
Yep.
That cage is holding a helper.
Dang it. Hurt. Click, 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 click. There we go. I think we got a rifle in here last time too. I wonder if we get one like in the course of the story. That'd be nice.
They never lost hope you'd come, but weren't sure if they'd last long enough to see it. Says the tribe's been hard on them.
Turn to the fort.
Wants revenge on those who caged them, but trust you'll take care.
Am I hiring movers? Oh, no, 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 no. The mods. The mods are moving. Me, yeah. Obviously. Yeah. No, we're hiring movers, for sure. That's right. Oh my god. Yes! Finally. How much difference in damage is this? 85 to 119. 155 to 244. With longer range, faster reload speed, a larger magazine size. Fire rate's going to be lower, but I think overall this will be better. What's the Solasta game I'm talking about?
The
Solasta Crown of the Magister. Yeah.
Here's the second line of defense.
All right.
Better stay clear of the red ray.
Oh, it's a lot more if I get closer. So if I hold down the mouse button,
Red means danger.
oh yeah? I think it's faster if I click. It's hard to tell. Wow, the reload's really quick. Yeah, I think it's faster if I click. Wow, the reload is near instant with the speed reload. Cool. We can modify this one? Oh, good point. Good point.
Timber. Bet a big bump will bring it down. Switched off the light.
Nice.
A barrel shoot.
You get paid to play
Snap
this.
it to get
I did a
barrel
sponsor
out,
stream the first
then hit it
time I
toward
played
the
it,
gate and
but that was
blast it.
6 hours ago. Yeah, I've played much more unsponsored than sponsored. But yes, I did do a sponsor stream for this game. Let's see, this is the muzzle. The magazine, we don't have anything else. Top mod, we don't have a top mod. Crafting and modifying gear requires certain resources. Wait, it's gonna cost that much? I have $0. Scrapping parts and gear you don't want will give you resources needed to craft. The quality level of an item will be shown here. Do I need an upgrade bench to do this? Combination of quality materials and hazardous damage defines the overall rarity of the weapon. Okay. So I don't have... Oh, level needed 7, 10. Wow, the fire rates... Oh, but the damage goes down. Fire rate goes up, but the damage goes down with that one. Huh. Okay. Oh. Cool. So we put a stock on it. But I think that's all we can do. That's kind of cool. Okay. Why are there so many negative comments in chat? Because a lot of people were really expecting this game to be something really, really good. And unfortunately, it looks like it's not really, really good.
Shoot it and watch it glow.
So,
Kaboom.
you know, a lot of people are frustrated, understandably.
The outpost belongs to your tribe now.
People had too high expectations. That's
you
why.
Made them weaker,
I
they
mean,
won't give up.
I think who was it?
Your
Asleard yesterday
simple
that made the point
Your tribe
that
is growing stronger.
when you're paying $60 for a game, there's especially these days certain expectations. And I think a lot of people feel that they wanted this game to be worth $60, but they don't feel that it is. Like, the biggest complaint I'm concerned about is that as you move through the game, apparently, like, all the fights are just kind of the same. Like, there's not a lot of variance, and I'm playing through myself to see that. But if that's the case, then that, for a game like this, that feels like kind of a lost opportunity. But again, we're gonna see for ourselves. We're gonna go through it and we're gonna see what it's like.
Says you did a great job capturing the outpost. You've earned the... Figures the honor belongs to the tribe, too. Out of Date says he's doing his best.
Yeah, exactly. A team of 20 made this.
He can tell. It seems
which
progress.
And here's the thing. And this is what's important about this. Hold on.
He had a feeling.
Can I pause this? Oh, I can't. We'll talk about this in a second.
You seem to share the same values as the Myriad tribe. You both have the same optimistic outlook on life. At least for now. But Out of Date emphasizes that solving the tribe conflict won't matter unless you help make a stand against the World Eaters.
Hold on, guys. Before you start arguing against me, let me finish my thought. Hold on, okay?
Doesn't sound good. Out of Date's forebodings are justified. The jumbo puff needs to be taken care of. He says the time has come to confront the jumbo puff at the end of the west route. Gizmo is working on making his Mekton strong enough to endure the oxygen-deprived dead zone all the way out to the World Eater. You should get over there and see what you can do to help.
Okay, so here's what I'm thinking here. This game was made by a group of 20. It's a very large and ambitious game. So it's the kind of thing where they bit off a lot to chew. It's only 20 people. As we know throughout the development, it didn't have a troubled development, but they definitely made a lot of adjustments as the game went on. So there's a certain amount of, like, I like indie devs trying new things. I like them pushing their boundaries. I think that it's kind of awesome that they're trying that. I think the big issue here is that they're marketing it as a $60 AAA title. I think that if this game was $30, that we would be seeing a very different reception. But what's happening is people are expecting like a AAA polished experience, and they're getting essentially a lot of indiness. And I think that's the schism that's causing a lot of what you see in the media right now. So I think like anywhere between like $30 and $40 from the sounds of it would have been a better thing. So it's a No Man's Sky launch? No. The No Man's Sky launch was a very different beast. No Man's Sky was expectations not being met that were promised. That's very, very different. That's very different. So this is more of an indie game, a very ambitious, and you kind of have to say that because clearly there's a lot of care and love in this game, but it also seems like they may have gotten to the point where they were like, okay, we need to just like we need to extrapolate this out. And you know, so maybe that's where a lot of those copy paste fights came in. But yeah, like it's I'm having an okay time with it so far. Like a lot of the reviews you read are kind of like, you know, oh, this game is terrible, like, you know, don't buy it, you know, stuff like that. And it's kind of like it's not a bad game. I mean, it's kind of fun. Like I'm kind of enjoying it. I'm having a good time with it. I wouldn't be playing it if I wasn't. But at the same time, I do feel, just from the little bit I played so far, that 60 is probably not the best price point for this game. It's probably not the best price point. So yeah, especially if we keep going on and it does turn out that the fights are like all similarly the same and stuff like that, that's going to be pretty big, because the big thing about this game that I think could have been super interesting is having the enemies and the world kind of evolve as you move through it. So if it's the kind of thing where 5 hours in, 6 hours in, 7 hours in, you're still doing the same stuff over and over, you know, that's going to be
some wood scrap.
a bigger
Always
deal.
happy to find
But we'll
that.
see. Again, I want to see for myself. I don't just want to read a review and take it at face value. I want to play through it and see how it feels.
It's the chug yard.
Real quick, Red Ohio, Cohh, happy 47 months. I just have to say your streams and your community have helped me get through a difficult time in my life. So cheers to you and your awesome community. Well, thank you, Red Ohio, with the 47 months. We appreciate it. Thank you. We also have KKLSTL. So yeah, Cohh, I'm sorry to inform you that your Twitch baby is born. You're going to need an even bigger house with the 9 months. I'll let my wife know. Thank you.
Gonna need a key
Appreciate
of
that.
some kind.
Yeah. Yep. But isn't that most games doing the same thing over and over? No, not necessarily. The big thing is giving the player I like the feeling that they're kind of moving through or having things evolve as they go through them. Now, granted, for games that you do a lot of farming and stuff, you will do the same thing over and over. But again, from what I understand, from what I've heard from some folks, and this is again why I want to see it myself. In this game, it's like, imagine if almost every fight is 5 to 8 little guys and 1 big guy, and that's like every single fight. We'll see how it goes, but if it's like that, then that's a little bit different, you know. But again, we'll see.
That's more like it.
I'm gonna be the luckiest dude on this planet. I'm gonna save my things here.
Tribes always scavenging for scrap, and the yard has plenty to go around. But they should have stuck to looting instead of playing around with sprockets.
This thing does a pretty good amount of damage. This thing has moves too, doesn't it?
This box once tailed a chugga. Now it's just off track.
A chugga. Try this.
Pang.
I definitely feel like that's more. Wait, there's 2 big guys now? Rude!
Down to half your health.
Oh, Lord.
Bomber bonkers busy banging the door. This is your chance.
Do you have any more of those ammo things? What adrenaline shot. Damn, I was mid-dodge. Or I just started dodging. I wonder how the iframes work in this game.
Boom. Put an end. Made it count. Bullets everywhere.
Once our crit rate gets up, I think that's going to help too. For damage.
Hot metal.
Hot metal. Oh yeah, you can be melee, you can be guns, you can be... There's like a casting kind of thing too. I decided to go guns.